Four Patriot League teams took to the road to face Ivy League opponents, and Lehigh's win at Cornell helped end the season series in a 7-7 tie. There are 5 weeks left in the regular season, and after a weekend filled with non-league games, we'll move into the meat of the Patriot League schedule with 3 league contests every weekend. Here's a quick look at the standings after 8 weeks of football. Fordham and Bucknell were both on the bye this past weekend, and the two squads will take their undefeated league records on the road next week. The Rams will travel to Lehigh, which picked up its first win of the season at Cornell on Saturday. Let's take a look at all of the highlights. At Cornell, Lehigh scored a pair of touchdowns in 9 seconds as Nick Shafniski ran the quarterback keeper in from 1 yard out to make it 10-0. And on the ensuing kickoff, Lehigh stripped the ball away from Louis Ucita, and Jason Suggs ran it in from 10 yards out for the 17-point lead. Cornell scored 2 straight touchdowns, capped by Matt Donith's 2-yard catch to cut it to 17-14 early in the fourth. But Lehigh put it away late with a pair of touchdown runs. Shafniski scored from 2 yards out to make it 24-14. And after Cornell turned it over on downs, Rich Sodike ran 7 yards to lock up the 31-14 win on Saturday. Trailing 16-10 in the third at Yale, John Wilkins scored his second touchdown for Colgate to give the Raiders the lead. Yale countered with Morgan Roberts' 8-yard pass to Tyler Varga, but on the ensuing kickoff, Chris Morgan knotted the score at 24.
And
he broke loose.
He broke loose. That's Chris Morgan. Morgan down the left sideline, pulling away. Touchdown, Colgate.
After Vargas scored again, James Travelin scored from 5 yards out to tie it once more, this time at 31. But Yale's offense was too much in the fourth quarter as Morgan hit Robert Clemens in stride for a 68-yard touchdown to make it 38-31 with 7:17 left. And 3 minutes later, Varga put it away with his 5th touchdown of the game, breaking a tackle at the 10 to finish off a 69-yard touchdown to seal the 45-31 win. Number 24 Harvard came out strong against visiting Lafayette Saturday, scoring a pair of long second quarter touchdowns, starting with Andrew Fisher's 78-yard catch and run midway through the quarter to make it 10-0. Harvard back Paul Stanton busted free up the middle for a 43-yard touchdown with 57 seconds left to make it 17-0 at halftime. Out of the break, Harvard padded its lead to 24 points with a 31-yard touchdown pass from Scott Hosh to Bren Broniker. After Lafayette fumbled the ensuing kickoff back to Harvard, it was the defense coming up with the big play.
That's going to be a Lafayette touchdown. Phil Parnell. He saw it coming all the way up 30-yard. Interception touchdown for the Lafayette Leopards. Oh, did they need that?
Ross Sherman added a late touchdown on a 20-yard pass from Blake Searfoss, but that was as close as they'd get in Harvard's 24-14 win. Holy Cross fell behind 10-6 at halftime against Dartmouth as Dalen Williams found Ryan McManus for the lone touchdown in the first half. And the Big Green pushed it out to 24-6 with a pair of third quarter scores. Holy Cross rallied in the fourth as Shane Taylor scored from 4 yards out to cut it to 24-13. And with 2:15 left, Peter Pujols found Brian Flaherty for a 7-yard strike to make it 24-21. The Crusaders got the ball back, but on fourth down, Pujols' pass was deflected incomplete and Dartmouth held on for the 24-21 win. A pair of games will be on the PLN this weekend, and you can log on to patriotleague.tv for the complete schedule of events. For the Patriot League Network, I'm Melanie Plowski.